block. Team gotta execute when they make a move. Hold on, we spinning the block. Then soaring in the sky with that Ravens guy. Let's go, we spinning the block. Alabama hip hop radio. Tune in while we go down spinning the block. Tasmanian devil time in the way I go out spinning. Topics, information pending. We wanna know what you witness. What led you up in this position? From the school of hard knocks. Gonna knock off your socks. When we go and spin the block.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Rave, the Gemini. Y'all already know. I got 1,000 faces, be in 1,000 places, and have everything in the world to say. And we're here with another episode of Spin the Block podcast on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Make sure y'all tap in and tune in with us, listen to our radio station. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to us, so y'all can tap in and keep up with us and what we got going on. And as y'all can see, I got an entrepreneur with me on the side, some big boss man type shit. I'm talking about CEO of Stockpile Entertainment, also the owner of Opulent Grooming Lounge. Yeah, that sound fancy, don't it? That sound real fancy. And y'all get up for EZE Williams.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
How you doing? How you living? How you feeling?
I'm living life, living.
Living.
Making things happen,
Yes, you have. Been good life stuff going on for you and everything.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get this music, get this barbershop, everything going, just staying busy.
Staying busy. That keeps you out of trouble.
Yeah, most definitely.
It definitely keeps you out of trouble. But booked and busy.
Right.
Booked and busy.
Right.
Well, EZE, I'm glad you're able to come spin the block with me. As you can see, we got these questions here on my spinner wheel. We're going to spin that thing about 2-3 times.
I hope we're going to spin it one time to get what we need.
Yeah, get you a good little 3-4 questions in. We're going to see what you get. That's a good first one. Ooh.
Boy, what you say?
I told you one of them.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So,
okay.
as you being let me make sure I get the term right. A master barber.
Okay.
We got to put the master in the front, right?
Okay.
So tell, what is the worst haircut that you've ever given?
The worst haircut?
Yes.
It's doing a man weave on a guy that thought he could still get in the shower after he get a man weave.
That was the worst.
Oh yeah. I mean, we give the man weave just like we give quick weaves. Men's get weaves now. Just like men's getting liposuction, they getting the body did. You got men's out here getting man weaves now. Don't be fooled by what you think you see.
You know what that makes sense.
Some of that might not be real up there. I'm trying to tell you. Look here, I done did dreads, I done did waves, I done did it all. I done did the sponge look. So a lot of y'all guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. So look here, ladies. If he don't want to get in the shower, make sure you know what's really going on. Pull on a little bit. You might be surprised.
Ooh, see. And that makes sense because I have seen some people 1 minute they have hair and then they don't. And I'm like, you cut it off? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but then it come right back with it. And I'm supposed to have dreads. And I'm like.
Yeah, it's a process though. But he got in the shower and he thought he could come back and get it redone for free. But that's like a $700 process. So once you get the hair wet and the glue wet, it go flip back. So it ain't no just gluing it back down. You have to go back through the whole process again. So that probably my worst client really, because he's not from Mobile. So let me put that out there.
I was like, I'm finna find out who this is. I'm finna ask you drop a hint name.
He's not from Mobile. He's definitely from Mississippi. So he's not from Mobile, but he came and he got his hair done. He got in the shower and he thought he could come back and get it re-glued down. But it doesn't work like that. So you have to go about it doing everything step by step all over again.
Wow.
So that's probably my worst style that I done.
Did you try to talk him out of it?
Hell no, that's $700.
You know what? You got a point. I'm not even finna argue with that. $700. I would do whatever you want me to do.
I mean, but the $700 really came in with a lot of the products that I have to buy in order to get, get it done. So
and then have some, and then still get a profit from doing it.
Right, have money from it. So the glue, it's not cheap. the hair is not cheap, and then the time. So I basically charge by the hour or how long it take me to do it. So yeah, that's the worst one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just threw me off. I was
Can I-
hoping it was from
I really need to spin this again. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all look here, it's some things on this board that we really need to touch on as far as spin the block, because it's a lot of things I want to touch bases on with artists, with management, with the music industry. I just need to spin it one more time. Can I spin it
You
one
can
more
spin
time?
it. We got about 3
Can
more.
I spin it
Yes.
one more time?
You
I
sure
I
can.
need to spin it because it's some things that I really need to get off
And you
my
know what?
chest.
If you don't spin on it, we still gonna talk about it.
All
So
right,
we ain't gonna leave. No, we ain't gonna leave it at. Come on.
Please stop. Please stop.
All right,
Bang on it.
brag. We gonna go back positive with it.
Okay.
So brag on it. Like brag on this, showing light on what the things that you've done and what you have accomplished just with your life and journey. It doesn't have to be within what we're doing business wise. It could be within your life, because guess what? I feel it's nothing wrong with bragging on yourself and the accomplishments that you made, especially if you know what you've been through and what you had to go through to get where you at. Man, brag on yourself. I actually had the time.
You know what? I really ain't really took the time out to really want to brag on myself, because I don't see myself that I done enough, you know, in order to brag on myself. And I'm not even built on bragging on myself. I like to brag on others. I like for other people to brag for me. You know what I'm saying? And me bragging on myself, I don't really.
You rather let your work and stuff show for itself.
I like actions and let everything speak for itself. And then if I know I done did something for an artist or a person or anything, I would like for them to brag. But me just bragging on myself, on the accomplishments or anything I've done, I really don't put myself in that position to do that, because I'm a most hardest critic on myself, because I feel like I haven't done enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically, I'm going to continue to work, and I'm going to continue to work hard. But if I done did something good for another person, then I allow them to brag, because I'm always trying to make sure I can either elevate, motivate another person that's in my circle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have to brag on myself. I mainly let my work speak for itself.
That is such a humble answer.
I mean,
Like it on some real shit. It's really humble to say that, because you know I do the brag on to give people chances, because sometimes they feel some way about not saying something or bringing up their accomplishments, which I understand where you coming from. You like, I let my work speak for itself. When you see it,
Right.
you see my name, you see
Right.
the brand,
No.
you see for yourself.
right.
I
And
ain't
then
gotta say nothing.
You gonna say it for me, so I don't need to say it about myself. I just want to continue to work hard, continue to be motivated others, and push harder each and every day that God allow me to wake up. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically, I just continue to do what I do best, and that just make sure the people that's around me that's happy, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on a daily basis as a father, as a manager, as a barber, you know, as a business owner. I just continue to make sure I better myself each and every day. That's it. So, you know, if anyone needs to brag, let them do the brag. You know?
Hey,
That's
he
just
said
how
it for
is.
himself. Like,
I mean,
I can't do nothing but respect that.
But that's just how it is. You know, a lot of people they'll sit up here and toot their own horns and everything, but I ain't got that to do. I like to just work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just let me work and let me continue to do what I'm doing. And, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the work gonna speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all out there, I mean, I try to work with you. If you want to work with Stockpile Entertainment, I'm willing to work with you. That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? I don't pick no sides with no one.
Just have a budget.
Yeah.
Please
Basically,
have a budget.
You got to have a budget, because I'm tired of artists coming to me, want to get on shows or want to work, but they doesn't have a budget. And that was really messing a lot of the artists up by trying to get themselves out there. If you don't have a budget, listen to me. If you don't have a budget, you're not gonna get anywhere. You got to have something to start with. I promise you. Even if you just start out with $5,000, I promise you, I will make sure I direct them $5,000 to wherever it need to be at in order to get you to the next level. If it's putting content out, it's putting you on shows, or if it's just marketing you and promoting you, guess what? We're going to elevate. We're going to move up to the next level. The level that you wasn't at, I'm going to make sure I do everything I can to get you to that next level. That's just how Stockpile Entertainment work. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically like that. A lot of artists in Mobile feel like they already made it. And I be trying to tell them, bro, I can take you 150 miles away. I'm going to put it like this. I can take you as far as Atmo. They wouldn't even know who you are. So it's just like little small places that I can just take you over, just across the state line. Pensacola, or Fort Walton Beach, Mississippi, Gulfport, or Hattiesburg, anywhere. If they don't know who you are, why am I putting all this work in when you're not putting the work in for yourself? Yeah. So that's just basically how, you know what I'm saying, a lot of artists come to me and they be feeling like, oh, they fucking with me, oh, they fucking with me. I'm like, okay, if they fucking with you, book your own show. Book yourself. Get your own venue, sell your own tickets, and let's see how many people turn out. People don't know how much it comes into this as far as getting a venue, booking an artist, making sure the artists have everything they need. All of that takes money. It takes finances. So a lot of you artists that, you know what I'm saying, if you trying to get out here and you trying to work and you trying to do things, look, it takes a budget to get out here and do this stuff. Music is not cheap. I promise you. And I just started at the bare minimum of $5,000. Yeah. That's just the bare minimum. That's
a bare minimum, and a lot.
That's just like scraping the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Scraping the bottom.
That's scraping the bottom. Because if you trying to get on a headline show with a big name artist, they go charge at least $1,500 to get on a show. Because the thing is, you getting exposed to their crowd.
Their fan base.
You getting exposed to them. Yeah. So you going to have to pay for that. But you're not only paying that $1,500 to get exposed to their fan base and their crowd. You're also able to network with that artist backstage. You're able to really get you some content, you know what I'm saying, with that artist or at that show. It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of benefits that come with it. There's a lot of
benefits that come with it. They just looking at, they just paying $1,500, and I'd be like, look, bro,
you got to utilize.
You got to move around. You back here with them $1,500, and you know you finna do a show. Go out there and rock that show like that's your crowd. Even though you opening up for this big name artist, go out there and rock it. You can't have all your homeboys on the stage with you. They looking at you. They want to see what you can do, and I guarantee, if you go out there and rock that show, they gonna come to you and let you know, hey, bro, you did your thing. Now, you might not have to pay $1,500 the next time.
Or you might get booked for something. You don't know who's out there watching and paying attention just because you don't know who they are.
Right.
Once you find out, man, you, like I said, that is a big thing, though.
So that just basically, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with Stockpile Entertainment. That basically is what's going on with EZE, Williams. We just trying to get artists seen and heard. Yeah. The main thing is they have to have content. I talk to a lot of artists, and the only thing they say, they got music, but they don't have no content. And content plays a big part in this music industry.
Especially now. Everything is so
They want to see. They want to
gotta catch their attention.
I don't care if it's Trillers. I don't care if it's just a video you doing something inside the studio. I don't care if you just, you know what I'm saying, serenading or whatever. You have to have content. You have to have content. Again, I'm going to say this again. You have to have content. If you don't have no content, what they looking for? I mean, what you doing it for?
How you gonna grab the attention of your audience, even new people, without some type of content? Because that content, you see how many people then got famous from just putting their stuff on TikTok, and then they stuff go viral and they make money off of that and earn stuff just from posting a quick random dance video
Exactly.
to their song, and then it goes up.
Exactly.
You know, it's
And
limitless how you can get your exposure out there, but
it's limitless. But a lot of guys feel like, what is this shit called dick riding? This another thing. When an artist is willing to work with you, it's not called dick riding. I don't know where y'all get that from. It's called networking.
Collaborating.
You know what I'm saying? So all this, the new words that y'all come on, like I said, I don't pick no sides. I don't care who is who. If you want to work and you want to work with a certain artist, reach out to that artist. I'm just being honest with you. If you feel like that artist is popping and you like his sound, reach out to that artist, man. It's no such thing as far as dick riding when you trying to get your music or trying to get seen or trying to get heard. Collaborate with another artist. If you feel like he fit what you got going on, don't be ashamed to reach out to that other artist.
And they be afraid to. They pride and ego be like, I ain't finna reach out, and they miss out on opportunities
and that be a
for that.
stumbling block. When I say that be a major stumbling block for my mobile artists, I'm finna tell you something.
Listen.
I love each and every one of y'all. If y'all continue to work together and pull together, man, it'll be major down here. I promise you, if you pull together and put your egos to the side, put your pride to the side, and work together, I guarantee y'all will see something different. If you don't do that, then you're not gonna get nowhere with your music. I promise you. All right, so trust me when I tell y'all this. Continue to, work hard. Make sure you be consistent with your music, and I promise you, you'll see something in the long run. Right now, if you're not trying to work and get it done, you're gonna be in the same spot that you was yesterday.
That's some gems for y'all. Y'all hearing it from, look, low key, he should be charging for some of this game that he's giving.
Right.
He really giving you free game right
Right.
now. Y'all need to take notes, pay attention.
Right.
You literally got to invest in yourself. Like, how do you expect to move? You don't move with, like, just on daily life. You don't move without spending no money.
Right.
So what you think? How you think doing your music is gonna do? You ain't spending no money on yourself. How you expect to move further? How you expect to progress? Like,
I love him, man. I can't say enough when I be around Ziggy, when I be around Spank Lee, when I be around Young Dunn. Shout out to Young Dunn. You know what I'm saying? Young Dunn left Mobile and went up there to Dallas, Texas. And I'm talking about they showed more love in Dallas, Texas than they did here in Mobile. When he was down here in Mobile, he couldn't catch a break. But as soon as he went to Dallas, Texas, and I want y'all to understand, Dunn is originally from Texas. He just been going to school down here. He been living down here, but he originally from Texas. So he first gave it to y'all down here in Mobile, but he had to eventually go back to Texas. And now he's up and running. I'm talking about when I say he's up and running, he's up and running. You know what I'm saying? ES1J. He's another upcoming artist that is willing to work with other artists. You had Mad Rich. He's willing to work with other artists. Big shout out to Fat Matt. He doing his thing in the city. I love the consistency that he bringing. He bringing major content. He keep dropping new music. He keep dropping new videos. And another person who I feel like don't get the recognition that they get, that's Jay Montana. Jay Montana is one of the major ones that I feel like should have been blue and been gone. So these are artists that I be communicating with that I feel like, well, what is the problem? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Why be let? Zay Hardaway.
Yeah, all the,
you know what I'm saying?
Doing their thing.
It's different artists that I know that's doing things, and it saddens me to know that they still here in Mobile. They haven't moved further with their career, and they have outstanding music. When I say I love their music, I got their music in my playlist. No Flash Jimmy, I got him in my playlist. pink pussy. I got that. Like when I say I listen to,
you listen to
I
the
listen
artists.
to this. I listen to all my local artists. I listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I have music here that I can listen to. You'll go to Atlanta, they listen to their people music.
Yeah, they do.
Why not listen to the people that's in Mobile? Listen to their music. They putting the music out there. Support them. It's all about support. It doesn't take that much to support
It don't
another
cost nothing
artist.
to play somebody's music. It's free.
It's free. You know what I'm talking
Free.
It costs you nothing.
Free support.
When I say it's $0, it's $0 to just listen to these people. You know what I'm saying? Put all that pride to the side. Put all that hatred to the side. I promise you, a lot of you artists that working and being consistent, I promise you, if you collab with some of the other artists, Mobile will be a major city that has artists that's coming out. I promise you. But it gonna take more than me to convince y'all. I don't know where to go take, but one thing I do know, I don't take no sides with no Mobile artists. I'ma play whoever I wanna play. I'ma work with whoever I wanna work with. If you have a problem with an artist, let me know. I can move around that. But one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna pick no sides on who I deal with.
Yeah.
Because if I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Like, if whatever issues you got with other people,
That
that's
has
with them
nothing
to
with
do
me.
What?
That has nothing to do
with me.
Yeah. I
Out the
don't
way.
care. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care if y'all had problems in middle school,
Who doing stuff for
daycare,
me?
high school. I mean, girl, hey,
Not middle school.
Raven, you'll be surprised about some of them have problems. Cause he did this here in middle school, or he did this in high school. Oh yeah. I be looking at them like, are you really talking about something that happened in high school?
Something 10 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, over 10, 20 years ago. That's wild. That's some petty stuff.
Again, like I said, man, all the local artists, I mean, I bang with them. Like, I love them. I try to show so much support to all of them because it's real talent down here in Mobile.
It definitely
When I
is.
say it's real talent, even your guy.
Talking about, Tater Prince.
I mean, I ain't know if you want to put the name
I
right
don't
there.
mind Tater Prince.
I was just saying,
Hey, sweetheart.
that's another one of my guys that I'm like, what is going on? Like, come on, y'all, come on, please, come on. And I love all of these guys because they know if it's something I can help them with, don't be afraid to contact me. You can contact me on Instagram, Stockpile_ENT. You can hit me up on Facebook, Stockpile Entertainment. Hey, look at here. If you want to come to the barbershop and want to chop it up, I'm at Opulent Grooming Lounge right here on Pleasant Valley. Just reach out to me, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's anything I can help y'all with, come and holler at me, man. Come talk to me.
It takes nothing to send a message and reach out. Y'all got to put that pride to the side and reach
Man.
out to these resources that you have here in your city. Reach out to your resources. Utilize your resources.
Exactly.
Because you not wanting to say stuff because you feel like, men. Women too.
Right.
They be the same way. So you got to reach out. You got to say something. You never know. That could be your ticket way to exposure, to more collabs, just anything, something to progress and help you move further within your career. Why would you not want that? You think you're going to get it done by yourself? Good luck.
Hey, you want to spin this again, man?
Yes, we got to spin it again.
We'll
talk about this. This is going to get deep.
I need to just really spin this again because guess what, y'all? It's a lot of things I want to touch bases on, but I guarantee you, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you need any type of information, feel free to reach out to me. I'm not too hard to contact or get in touch with. Trust me, I'm open. You know what I'm saying? I'm open. So we're going to spin this thing again because there's some other topics that's up here
that he want to touch on.
that I really want to get on. But, I don't want to just jump the gun on some stuff, which I already have. But I do want to make sure I spin it the right way because we are on Spin the Block. So we got to make sure we spin it the right way. So guess what? I'm gonna spin this here again.
What we gonna get?
Come on. Nah. Oh,
Your
management style.
Yeah. So
Okay.
explain when you with Stockpile. Here we go.
Woo.
Describe your management style. So when I say that, like, how do you go about, helping these artists? Like, some have a way they're more visual with it. Some are more hands-on right there beside you. Some are more just advisory.
Right.
Some people, I don't know what they think they be doing. But explain to my audience your management style when it comes to with you at Stockpile Entertainment.
First off, it's all about respect. That's just off the top. I'm gonna give you respect. I'm gonna respect your music. I'm gonna respect who you is as an artist, as a person, as a man or a woman. I'm gonna respect that. Secondly, it's gonna definitely come with what type of budget are we working with. Which I have 4 different packages that I deal with. I have the bronze package, I have the silver package, I have the gold package, and I have the platinum package. So whatever they budget is able to cover, that's what we gonna work for. Maybe your budget might exceed over the bronze package, but if you feel like you need to work with the bronze package to just see what type of level I'm on, or see what
Get them
we
feet
can
wet.
get out of it, we'll work with that. So, you know what I'm saying, you have options to choose from, and that's my management style. And also, I'm very prompt. If we got a session, or we got a video shoot, or we got a show, I'm very prompt about time. I don't like all that late stuff. You wanna be coming in late. You don't have.
Very punctual.
I'm very punctual. I be wanting to make sure you have your clothes ready, your transportation is correct, your hotel is on point. Everything has to be smooth. Like, I like everything to be smooth. I don't like to be last minute on nothing. Like, if I know we supposed to be doing something, I want to make sure we there at least an hour ahead. If we got a show out of town, I like to get there a day before so we can look at what area we in, where the venue is at, do a little,
Little walk
promotion.
around, look around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and promote a little bit, hit a little malls or whatever, let people know what's going on. So I like to get out and do stuff and get a feel of where we at. So mainly, I would like the artists that I'm working with to understand my management style is mostly as treating you like an adult, but a responsible adult. You know what I'm saying? So if you're responsible and you're serious about your career, then you'll take it as serious as I am. If I'm putting in all the work and making sure everything did, I expect for you to be doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Because it's about you. It's not about me. You know what I'm saying? If you doing this show or you need to be at a session or something like that, everything go reflect on me, but it's really all about you. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm managing you and you need to be somewhere at this certain time, well, we're going to be there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it. We're going to run it the way it need to run. So at the point of knowing your money is important because you're investing in yourself. And I always try to tell artists, the money that you're spending, it got to mean something. It got to be worth you spending. It got to be worth the investment. We're not going to be doing stuff that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So if we doing marketing or promotion, I'm not fit to be throwing no money over here and it's not going to do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? One thing you have to understand, I work for the artist. I don't work for myself, because at the end of the day, it's about the artist. It's never about me, EZE. It's never about Stockpile Entertainment. It's mainly about that artist.
Yeah.
So that just basically my management style is that I make sure that we come with respect, that we're absolutely on time about things. We do things smoothly. So everything has to run smooth with me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I can be a little mean at times. I do accept that I can be mean.
You're
but
human.
At the same time, I be wanting things to go smoothly. I want you to understand that you are an important asset, like to Stockpile Entertainment. But I also want to make sure that you're handling your business correctly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want nobody to be like, oh, they just playing around. They not for real.
Yeah,
and I don't want nobody ever saying that about an artist that I work with.
Yeah.
I want them to take them serious as much as I take that artist serious that I'm working for. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that basically my management style. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Like I said, if y'all willing to work with Stockpile Entertainment, I'm willing to work with y'all. Like I said, I love all my local artists, but at the same time, I do work with other artists outside the city. You know what I'm saying? I got an artist as far as Myrtle Beach that I work with. So trust me, it's not really about Mobile, but I am here in Mobile. This is my home. I'm really from Pritchard.
PA, baby.
I'm really from Pritchard. But like I said, mainly we got to get this thing popping, man.
Got to.
We really got to get it popping. We got to really get this thing going because it's so much talent in Mobile, and I feel the need that I shouldn't be trying to cut no corners with no artists if you're serious about your music, if you're serious about your career.
Shouldn't have to cut corners at all.
Right.
Really
So
should.
I'm not here to hold nobody's hand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them want you to hold their hand. They want you to pacify things. I'm not that. You got to understand my background. I was in the military, so I'm very stern on whatever decision we agree on. I stick to it.
Yeah.
You
You're
know
a
what
man
I'm
of your word.
I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all that have worked with me, y'all know how I am. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all know I don't play them games. I don't do none of that. Just be straight up with me. I be straight up with you. I like everything transparent. Like
Effective
everything.
Communication is key.
Very key. Very key. If you don't have it, let me know you don't have it. Maybe I can work something out. Like I can work some things, but if you don't tell me,
how you gonna know? How you gonna be able to work with it? It's something you don't know.
That one thing I don't know, I'm not a mind reader. I cannot read minds. If I could, I'd be richer than a motherfucker.
What you say? What?
But hey, Raymond, I really appreciate this opportunity to really kind of, get some of these things out. I really appreciate you inviting me on. It was a major thing that I put in my calendar that I said that I need to do more of. I need to do more interviews. I need to do more, content as far as letting people know exactly what Stockpile Entertainment is really about. I do marketing, I do promotion, and I do management. Okay, so if you is looking for any of those things, please contact me, message me on Instagram. Like I said, my IG is Stockpile_ENT. Facebook, Stockpile Entertainment. Hey, feel free to contact me, message me, and I promise you, if I don't have information, I got Dirty Dan right here. I can reach out to him. I can reach out to DJ October. I can reach out to Walt. It's a couple of people I can reach out to because they have been doing it longer than me. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna tell you that I know everything because I don't know everything. But
you know what
if I need to find out, I know the people who I can go to find out what I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I am humble enough. I don't feel like I know enough, but I'm still learning at the same time. So maybe we can grow together. We can do some things. So hey, but we got Big X the Plug coming. I'm gonna let y'all know the later date or when we go have everything coming up, when we go do everything. I am gonna have slots available, and I'm letting you know ahead of time, y'all.
You got a good minute.
Listen, you got some time to get your money up. I'd rather have you have your people come out and support you. It's not about the money. I'm gonna say this again. It's not about the money. It's definitely about having your supporters come out and support you. but I will have slots available. I'm going to say that again. I will have slots available. So trust me, when I put the dates out there and I put the slots out there, contact me. But I'd rather have up and coming artists that's really, really working. If I don't contact you, just know you don't fit the criteria that I'm looking for.
It ain't up to par.
Basically.
So you might as well just go ahead and do that budget and book him so you can help get up to par.
Exactly, because if I'm working with you, I know you gonna be up to par. Then it gonna be easy for me to say, okay, I got an artist that I'm managing that I can easily just put on the show. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of artists that I do work with, they know who they are. They know they wasn't ready to get, and they not stressing it. You know what I'm saying? But I do have one. ES1J.
Yeah.
He's definitely working.
Oh yeah, I'm
He's
definitely gonna get him in on the
one
show.
of them that go be on one of them shows because now he's popping out. He's doing his thing because I really rode this guy.
Yeah, he really did.
I
watched him
guy.
in action at Ferdinand's. He came to me, hey Ray, look, you need to go and meet this person. He whooped the whoop, this, that. You need to get him on the show.
Right.
Brought me to him, gave him the Instagram. I'm talking about look.
Hey man. Hey.
This man know what he doing. I'm gonna tell you something. And just even though that I know him, even if I didn't know him and he came to me like that, it was like, okay then.
Yeah.
He really put in that work. He really does show that love and support that most of y'all really do need. And not only that, and he just was doing that off of that. So imagine you book with him, you have a budget set with him and what he can do for you and what he can help as far as progressing your career. I mean, come on now.
It's unlimited. It's unlimited.
Sky man.
It's unlimited. I'm just trying to tell you, just tap in with me. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever, just tap in. I promise you, whatever you need me to do, I work for you. It's not about Stockpile Entertainment. It's not about me. It's definitely about the artist, okay? And that gonna be my whole saying from the time I meet you to the time you feel like you need to go and work with somebody else. I'm going to always make the artist feel more important than myself because that's just how I work. It's not about me trying to get myself out there. My work goes speak for itself. I get what I'm saying? So once they know who you done work with, I ain't got to say nothing else. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So trust me, y'all. We definitely working. We definitely got some projects coming up. We definitely got some shows coming up. So, listen, blues singers, we got Tucker coming. All you blues singers, trust me, we got Tucker coming in December, y'all.
There you go.
Shout out to Sherman Williams, Shake 20 Productions. Guess what? He bringing Tucker. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get y'all tickets December the 30th. December the 30th. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Tucker will be in Daphne now. We're not bringing him to Mobile. Like I said, we working outside of Mobile. We're not just working in Mobile, y'all. So, again, big shout out to Shake. Shake, he doing his thing. He trying to get back out there on the music scene or whatever. He used to have Shake 20 production, Shake 20 records. So, he's getting back out there with the music. So, basically, we tag teaming. He doing the blues and soul and everything, and I'm doing the R&B and hip hop and rap and all that stuff. So we definitely trying to put in this work before the year ends.
Look, y'all hear that? See, it's no reason that y'all can't tap in with this man for real. Y'all really need to. I'm just saying. He made me feel if I was an artist, I'd be like, yeah, look, let me go and get this budget set up with you. Hold up.
That's the main thing, guys. We got to have a budget. So,
gotta invest in yourself.
Got
to. Now I got one last question. Since we on the topic of when we was talking about your management side, how you doing, how you're for the artist. What is the one mistake that these artists make? Aside from investing in themselves, what is another mistake that they always make?
They always feel like they got to have guns in their videos. I'm going to tell you again. A lot of industries does not look at artists that have guns in a video. If you see all the gun violence, the black on black crime, guess what they doing? They looking at it and they going just like this. They swiping. So I'm gonna tell you again. You asked me that question. I'm finna say it clearly.
Again.
Y'all make sure y'all hear me. Y'all that shoot these videos with guns in them, they ain't even looking at them. I promise you, they ain't studying it.
You just shooting it for your homeboys.
You just shooting it for your neighborhood, your homeboys. That's it. Because the industry, right now, they finna break it down. So it's best to be independent. And if you're independent, go ahead and try to build your fan base up. I'm telling you, if you have at least 5,000 people that is your fan, that follows you, that really fucks with you, and you sell your music, I'm going to say for $5, $6. Do the math. $6 times 5,000 people. That's more than what you had yesterday.
Way more. You can get a car with that.
And I'm just saying the least. I'm just saying 5,000 people. Let's say 1,000 people that follow you, who buy your music, who get your music and everything like that. Say you have 1,000 people.
$6.
And they just ride with you. And you sell your music for $6.
$6,000.
How much is that?
$6,000.
All right then. So they anticipating every time you drop your music, every time. So if you drop a song every month and they go and get your song for $5, they go and get your album or whatever you selling for $5, $6. Guess what? And we just talking about 1,000 people.
So
that's
imagine
more than
those
what you
having
had.
like 20,000, 30,000. Exactly. You know, like.
So just trust me, y'all. Y'all looking at people that screaming, who's liking and who's viewing your videos and stuff like that. You have to break that down. Break it down to the ones that really, really is listening to your music. The ones that really, really fucking with your music, and you put your music up on platforms to be sold or whatever. Don't try to raise your price up too high. You want it where they able to afford it, where they'll continue to buy your music. So, like I said, if you have at least 1,000 people, I'm just saying the minimum of 1,000 people, and you sell your music for $6, guess what? That's $6,000 that you got. So at least just build your fan base. That's the most important thing, because you can stay independent, but as long as you're able to do shows and put on shows, guess what? Them people gonna come out and they gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing that I really can leave off with artists, upcoming artists, independent artists. Build your fan base. That's the most important thing. I tell the artists that I'm working with,
you ain't nothing without your fans.
Build your fan base. I mean, you putting out music, you want to make sure your music is relatable, that everybody can enjoy. But the most important part is build your fan base. That I can't say that enough. If you don't have fans, what you doing it for?
Just wasting time, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Yeah. Man, this is one of my favorite interviews now, because you really did drop some gems for the artists and for the people in general, and that was just a little taste. So imagine when you book with him and do your budget with him, and what more that you can learn. You probably learned a lot just from listening to this interview alone. You probably taking notes. So imagine what else this man can do to help you. Yes. He's for you, to help you and help build yourself up, your career up. And he's humble. He's very stern, very punctual. He's about his business. And that's the issue I be having with folks doing business here. A lot of people do not be about their business. You be about your business.
Right.
You really do. You
that.
really about that. about that.
Yeah, because a lot of them putting music out, they don't have a BMI done. They don't have an ASCAP done. You just putting out music. You don't have no publishing rights. You don't have anything.
Nothing.
So a lot of you artists, if you watching this, if you tune in, anything, please get your BMI done. Please get your ASCAP done. Please. All right? So, yeah.
Oh, shit. I was so glad you was able to come on here, EZE. I appreciate it. I really do.
I appreciate it, Rave. Really.
Look, he got me wanting to tell my friend, like, man, look.
Hey,
I haven't
man.
seen y'all go here.
It's about spinning the block, and when I hear that spinning the block, a lot of y'all always talk about some spinning the block, spin. I'm spinning it. I'm finna let you know you need that BMI and that ASCAP did. All right.
Y'all get it together, y'all. Got more interviews coming out. Until next time, Rave, Gemini, EZE, Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Make sure y'all download, check the website. If y'all want to send y'all music so you can play it on our radio station, info@alabamahiphopradio.com. Okay, we out of here.